Lucretia Borgia. See? It was 10 men. That's why we got to look at this. It says, 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. Right? The son of all the lies and hateful crimes that has been done. Now, there's something when you look at how is it that the Israelites looked a certain way in ancient pictures. But mind you, some of you must think that nobody could draw until Michelangelo and Leonardo da Vinci painted the pictures. Are you serious? We drew pictures. And we have different, you look at the pyramids, you have different drawings that we painted, different statues that we made. There's a statue that's in Syria of Jacob that I have, that they're not going to show you on Discovery Channel or the History Channel, because he got a big fro. Got a big fro coming out like this, going down. Our forefather Jacob, a tall statue, brown-skinned man. Oh yeah. Yep. So we have the facts. This man opposed himself above all that is called the Most High. Set himself up to be the Most High. You can't deny it. You can't deny it, because this is what has happened. And then our people, so ignorant, destroyed for lack of knowledge, that they accept what it is that he have said that they should accept. How you gonna believe someone that had you in shackles and chains and still laugh at you behind closed doors? You know, I went to a elementary school last week, and looking at the pictures on the wall in the lunchroom where they had the rules and regulations, and I'm looking up there, I'm looking at the little Israelite boy looked like a monkey beside the white boy, but they had him looking like a monkey. The little girls, they come out there on the playground, and she comes up, we talking about 8, 9, 10 years old. With something that was a poem or something that was written by someone amongst all the school, talking about, I don't want to be a slave. I don't want to be a slave. This in front of the whole school. They meet on the parking lot. In front of the whole school. I couldn't believe it. This ain't talking about no Black History Month either, because Black History Month is over. The shortest month of the year. How you got our little children, I don't want to be a slave. She had ran away 19 times, whipped and beat, all the different conditions of slavery in what she's saying. What kind of inspiration did that give to our little children? That man of perdition. Y'all better hear what I'm saying. This was going out to our children. Why didn't you bring the white girl and say, I don't want to be in the Caucasus Mountains. I don't want to be ran away from society. I don't want to be a cave woman. Well, I don't want to murder all these nations that I have murdered anymore. Come on now. But the little girl saying, I don't want to be a slave. I want to be free. I want to be free. You hear what I'm saying? What kind of mindset is that putting in the little Israelite children? Mind. That don't exalt their self-preservation of self. I don't want to be a slave. I'm going to run away. I ran away 19 times. Beat her and did all the things that you look at, that you can look at for yourself on roots. That's just an inkling of what happened to us. Why we got to come up there and talk about we slaves like that's all we good for? We invented mostly everything on this earth. Had our hands in it, including them going up in space, including them flying, everything you want to think of. We had our hands in it, but we don't know that. But yet still you're going to keep the little children's mind thinking, oh, we slaves. They ain't tell us that when I was coming up. Now it's like, oh, we got to really, filter their minds down. Why they don't want the truth, why they don't want the Most High. That's why they don't want a Mashiach Yahushua in the schools. But you got Satan there, you got the devil there. That's why that man of perdition got to be revealed. He got to be revealed. Make it make sense. That hit me deep. That was deep. I don't want to be a slave. And that was the hook. I don't want to be a slave. I want to be free. If we free, why are they having a little child? We ain't talking about 10 years old. We talking about 8, 9, 10 years old. Maybe 7, I don't know, 7, 8, 9, something like that. But the whole school? Oh yeah, I'm still pissed off about that. And I ain't beyond going there and ask them about it. Believe that. We're going to rule this world in righteousness. Not all this wickedness that you see here. And them little children are going to be in the kingdom. Some of them. That don't be polluted by the madness that they bringing forth. I better wake up. I better wake up. That's the kind of programming that they doing with our children. Make them feel like everybody else better than them. That's the curses. And they program them like, that's why, go back to 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first. And we fell away in 70 AD. Because this Bible stops pretty much with 65 AD. From 65 AD to 70 AD, we was warring with the white man, the so-called Italian Caucasian, the Romans, and all of them put together to bring us down. From the Most High, y'all. Not from them, but the Most High did it. That falling away was in 70 AD. Our last battle was on Mount Masada. And that man of sin be revealed. Oh yeah. That man of sin be revealed. The son of perdition. The son of iniquity. The son of sin. The son of wickedness. To the utmost. Gives you a description of him right here. Who opposes and exalted himself above all that is called God. Okay? Clear indication. Who opposes, that means he's against the real Most High. He's against the real Hamashiach Yahushua. above all that is called God. Remember, he exalted himself above the Most High. And he opposes and exalted himself above all that is called the Most High or God. We'll leave it at that. Or that is worship. So that he, as God, as the Most High, as Hamashiach Yahushua, sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High. Showing himself that he is God. So you see God there, so understand this. You cannot deny the fact that this is what he has done. Because we can look at it any way you want it. You can bring it any way you want it. Make it not be so. I'm going to show you. Through the Spirit of the Most High. Look at this. Understand this. I'll ask you a question. Do the Most High have a God, a power that's over him? I don't think you heard the question. Let me ask you again. Do the Most High, since they call him God in the Bible, is there a God over the Most High? So the answer is what? No. So look at Psalms 45 and 6. Thy throne. What does it say? I'm going to read it just like it's written. Because you don't like to say God, because God is dog spelled backwards. That's what they put in there to mock the Most High. Remember it said he opposes and exalted himself above all that's called God? So this is why they put God here. It's a European invention. God didn't exist until they invented it. That word I'm saying. Thy throne, O God, that means your powers and authority, O Most High, is forever and ever. The scepter of thy kingdom is a right scepter. Thou lovest righteousness and hateth wickedness. Therefore, God, thy God, Therefore, God, your God, So I think you missed it. Let me do it again. Because every time you see God, you think it's Most High, right? No. That's two gods. That's two powers. Let me read it again for you. So maybe you'll get it this time. Thou lovest righteousness and hateth wickedness. Therefore, Mashiach Yahushua. Let me read from the top, verse 6. Thy throne, O God, is forever and ever. The scepter of thy kingdom is a right scepter, meaning a righteous power, rulership, and authority. Thou lovest righteousness and hateth wickedness, those that sin. Therefore, God, thy God, that's two gods. That's your, thy means your. Therefore, God, your God. So that's two gods. So who is this God? Therefore, God, thy God, your God, hath anointed thee with the oil of gladness above thy fellows, or oil of gladness above the angels. See? So, when you go to Hebrews, the first chapter, it's going to give you who it's talking about. That's why we have to go through these precepts to find out. Because we looking at, I'm only here because they exalted, they opposed it and exalted themselves above all that is called God. Straight up. Now, Hebrews 1 and 8. This is what it says. Now, to give you an understanding of who those gods are. But unto the Son, who is that? Hamashiach Yahushua. He said, thy throne, O God. So that's that first God is who? Hamashiach Yahushua. Is forever and ever. The scepter or the powers and authority of righteousness is the scepter or the powers and authority of thy kingdom. of your kingdom. Whose kingdom? Hamashiach Yahweh's kingdom. That's going to last 1,000 years. Listen. Thou have loved righteousness and hateth iniquity. Therefore God, Hamashiach Yahweh, even thy God, even your God, who is the most high power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, hath anointed thee with the oil of gladness above thy fellows. The same thing we just read in the Psalms. Except it's giving you more understanding here through the precepts. So, now, look, this is what they have done. And our people love it so. Nobody's standing against the fact that they painted Caesar Borgia as being the so-called black men that walked the earth that they crucified. Nobody complaining about that. Nobody complaining about the fact that they showing their movies the Most High being them. But now they kind of trying to be slick. They have like Morgan Freeman playing, you know, the Most High. You ain't getting away with it though. That's still wicked. Because you're using the wicked to play the Most High. Regardless. You serious? What I look like playing the Most High? Are you serious? Can't be serious. But they are. Because look what it says. 2 Thessalonians 2 and 4. Who opposes and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High. Or Hamashiach Yahweh. Or that is worship. Who we worship? We worship the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob only. So that he as God, he as the Most High, sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High. See? To remember ye not, that when I was yet with you, I told you these things. Don't forget, he said, I told you these things. So he's sitting in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High. That's why it's so hard for our knuckleheaded, hard-headed Israelites to come out of that mindset, been brain polluted. So he's sitting in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High. Let's see who the temple of the Most High is. 1 Corinthians 3:16. 1 Corinthians 3:16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of the Most High, and that the Spirit of the Most High dwelleth in you? See, we, the children of Israel, are the temple of the Most High. See? I mean, it's addressed to Israel. 1 Corinthians 1 and 2. Unto the church of the Most High, which is at Corinth. Church. Look at church. Who the church? Does everybody say you just go into a building or you do whatever you do, you're in a church? You're not no church. That's not the church. Look at Acts 7:38. Defines who the church are, or is. The people that are the church are right here. Acts 7:38. This is he, talking about Moses, that was in the church. That's what we're trying to see, who the church is in the wilderness. With the angel which spake to him in the Mount Sinai. Or Mashiach Yahweh, who was an angel. You see that? Didn't say the Most High, said the angel. But see where the church at? Who was in the wilderness? The children of Israel coming out of the Egyptian captivity. And with our fathers, who received the lively oracles to give unto us. The law, statutes, commandments that was given to the Israelites to give, to pass down to their children. So that's who the book of Corinthians talking to. No more, no less. That's the church. 1 Corinthians 1 and 2. Unto the church of the Most High, which are the children of Israel, which is at Corinth. That's why they call themselves Corinthians. Like you call yourself Americans or you call yourself wherever.